In today's video, I figured out the locations to find every single fish in Fortnite, including the Midas Flopper and the unreleased Vendetta Flopper. How's it going, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that at 100,000 subscribers, I will be doing something very special for you guys. So if you enjoy the content I create and want to see more awesome videos about Fortnite, consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing with post notifications enabled so you never miss an upload from me. Diving down into Season 4 has brought us tons of new point of interest, unvaulted weapons, superpowers, and something that doesn't quite match with the Marvel theme at all, which is fishing. That's right, this season silently dropped a brand new fishing overhaul that included tons of new floppers, thermal fishes, jellyfishes, shield fishes, and even a brand new mythic fish known as the Midas Flopper, which will blow the mythic goldfish out of the water with how unique this one is compared to what the simple mythic goldfish does for you. In today's video, I'll be telling you the exact locations where you can find the specific fish that you are scouting for, and even a few tips to make your life easier along the way to beat your friends and become #1 on your leaderboards. Anyways, first off, let's talk about the tips. Fishing is one of the very few things in Fortnite that actually tracks your stats when you do it in Battle Labs. So if you're wanting to have zero issue catching all the fish I mentioned in today's video, here's a trick you can do. Select Battle Labs and click play. Once you do, there will be a match options button in the bottom right of your screen. Click it, change the loot pool to solid gold, and change the time to night. Now, the reasoning for changing the loot pool to solid gold is because, as far as I'm aware, solid gold has less weapons in your fishing loot pool, giving you a higher chance at obtaining a fish. Now, by changing it to nighttime, you're also allowing yourself to catch certain fish that can only show up in-game at night. When in a match, make sure you either find a pro fishing rod, or you find a normal fishing rod and you upgrade it to the pro version at an upgrade station with 100 of each mat in the game. On screen now is an image of every single fish in the game along with descriptions of where you can find each fish. You may notice that in the image I don't actually own fish number 01, but I have put the Vendetta Flopper in that slot. This is because there have been rumors of people catching the Midas Flopper and it not actually tracking on the fishing collection. This is most likely because the Midas Flopper is treated as a mythic item similar to the mythic goldfish, while the Vendetta Flopper shares the same exact rarity as a thermal fish and also having less of an impact on gameplay, while also owning a specific area on the map you need to go in order to obtain it. Anything in this image that says pro means you need a professional fishing rod to grab it, and anything that says night means you need to fish at night in order to obtain it, which isn't a worry if you use my previous tip to set up a Battle Labs game with the in-game time set to night only. Now let's talk about what each fish does and what an importance to fishing this season is. This season came with multiple new fish with tons of new abilities. While the color and design of a fish may just be visual, the different types of fishes aren't just visual effects and they all have unique abilities. However, the small fries, floppers, and slurpfish stayed the same. Shieldfish and the others didn't, as shieldfish only give 50 shield and they do not give you any health at all. Jellyfish work like a chug splash, giving everyone near you 20 health or shield, depending on what they require. Hop floppers give you the Hoppa Rock effect from Chapter 1. They last 45 seconds and they also heal for 15 HP. Spicy fish give you a speed boost, that same effect you would get from peppers, and similarly to hop floppers, they also last for 45 seconds and heal you for 15 HP. Thermal fishes are hated by a majority of this community as they turn your screen black and white, making it kinda hard to see and in some cases actually hurting your eyes to look at, but it does mark players with a white glow in order to spot nearby enemies as if you were to use something such as a thermal scope. Similarly to the other two fish, the effect lasts for 45 seconds and also heals you for 15 HP. Now it's time to talk about the unreleased floppers. This is the Vendetta Flopper and the Midas Flopper. The Vendetta Flopper marks the nearest enemy to you, giving the same effect as shooting off a flare gun into the air would, however only being on a single enemy and only the one who has the closest distance to you. The Midas Flopper, on the other hand, turns every weapon in your inventory legendary. And honestly, it will be very interesting to see how this flopper works with weapons such as the suppressed SMG, where in the current loot pool does not have a legendary variant you can obtain by normal means. Last but not least, let's talk about the importance of having more fish this season. Last season there were 2 punch cards, one for fishing in fishing spots and one for fishing and catching actual fish. It was a pretty boring task, as in order to effectively do it, you had to go into Team Rumble and scour the map for the fishing spots you needed, while also at the same time getting the exact same small fry, flopper, or shieldfish every single time. This small addition makes the fishing pool feel more fresh and a bit more fun, as if you catch a flopper, there's a chance that it's not even an orange flopper that you're used to, but instead it could be something like a green flopper. And not only that, you'll be able to see the size of the fish you caught, meaning that you'll be able to compare it with all your friends, and the more you fish, the better bragging rights you get, which in my opinion is the ultimate power with the new fishing collection. Your friend caught a 70 centimeter fish? Too bad he got a 70.1. Make fun of him for it. Don't actually make fun of people. Let them fish in peace. But sadly, while punch cards don't count in battle laps, so to progress you will have to go in public matches, this is still a very unique change to the fishing pool, and it just adds a lot more enjoyability and variety to the unique fish you can catch, and hopefully, and I pray that Epic adds more fish later on, because I've already caught all the fish I can possibly catch, and I want even more fish to catch later on. Anyways, my name's FireMonkey, and if this video was informative or helped you in any way, consider dropping a like on it and subscribing with post notifications on. I'll see you champs and champettes in tomorrow's video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace out.